This is Brian Doherty, and he comes to us from Vintage Wine Estates for many years now. So if you want to give wine as a gift and you are flummoxed by that wall o' wines that you see when you go to your local store and you don't know, is the $20 one really better than the $10 one? Well, I'm giving this as a gift to my boss. Do I want to take that chance? Everything from Vintage Wine Estates has truly been hand-picked to be that $20 bottle of wine, except our value brings it down to $9.67 a bottle, and your shipping and handling is included. So good sir, it's nice to see you. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
This is the holiday assortment
This is
that
it.
you designed for us, and so far over half of our quantities for the month are already gone. We have no plans to bring in any more. These have the gorgeous holiday labels, and there's 4 different varietals and a couple of ways to bring them home. So I'll just quickly tell you, there's White Zinfandel, Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, and Cabernet Sauvignon. So when we take a look at this assortment here on the one side of the table, this is your all whites configuration where you get 6 in the White Zinfandel, 6 in the Chardonnay. If you just want to get all of it, we come to the next one where you'll get 3 in your White Zin, 3 in the Chardonnay, 3 in the Pinot Noir, and 3 in the Cabernet Sauvignon, but our most limited option is the all reds that you see on the end here. And if you go for the all reds, it's 6 in the Pinot Noir, 6 in the Cabernet Sauvignon. So again, no plans to reorder this. Shipping is included, and we do ship to 40 states, including Pennsylvania. But let's start with the wine itself and why these were picked for the holiday celebration.
So for the holidays, you've got family and friends, you've got gifting, right? All different kinds of foods, all different kinds of flavors. So we have picked the most popular varietals here at QVC, which are White Zin, Chardonnay, Pinot, and Cabernet. So we've got you covered. No matter what meal you cook up, no matter what crazy relative comes over, you've got a wine just for them.
Which is why I think the mixed set is terrific, because you know everything is truly covered.
Give some, get some, right?
So that's right. We start with the White Zinfandel.
So we'll start with the White Zinfandel. This is a great for all the sweet wine lovers. You can see it's this beautiful blush color, right? And it's a light, delicate, and I say the way to think about it is not maple syrup sweet, but honeysuckle sweet, right? It's a delicate, nice bouquet, nice nose.
It's very
How
fresh.
is that? Isn't that nice? So picture it, you've got family and friends coming over.
Right.
This is a great wine to welcome them. You open this up as people gather, before you sit down,
It's a nice way to begin the evening.
It's a great way to start. And again, as a wine guy, I'm not really supposed to say this, but I love the label. This is our Christmas tree label.
I agree. All of the labels, you're seeing them there in the front, and we're showing you specifically the one on the White Zinfandel here with the tree. They are all absolutely beautiful and appropriate for the season.
Right. So they're just gorgeous. A beautiful wine, great bottle.
Okay.
Next up is our Chardonnay, and we always take great care with our Chardonnay because it's the most popular of all the white wines, and it's very important that it goes with a wide range of foods. So the Chardonnays for winter have a little more body to them. They are that is exactly the color of a California Chardonnay, a little sunshine in the glass.
Ooh.
Right? So picture that with a turkey.
That's perfect. And you know what I like about it? It has this delicious, clean finish. It's not too heavy or buttery.
Yes, it's not overly buttery. It's what we consider a medium body, which is what you want for food. And this has the poinsettias on the label.
Gorgeous.
So think of all the time and energy you spend making your table look gorgeous for the holidays for your family. Why shouldn't your wine bottle that you put on the table look just as nice?
I agree. And if you want to get the set of all whites with the 2 that we just talked about, 6 bottles in each, you can do that. Your price, no matter which set of 12 you're bringing home, is $116 as a reminder. And we have those 5 easy payments. So that way you can break your payments down and just have gift after gift after gift you could be giving for the holiday season. Now we move to the reds. So Pinot,
Pinot Noir, this has got our holiday bills. This is the lightest of all the red wines. So it's a great crossover wine. But again, we've blended this specifically for the holidays. So it has about 10% Merlot in it.
Okay.
So it gives it a little more body than you might have in a summer Pinot. It still has that incredibly smooth finish, which is the sign of a well-made wine.
Wow, that is delicious.
Isn't that a great wine?
Again, to your point, the key word I think there was smooth. There's not too much of a pucker after you finish that one.
So think of it. Think of you're a white wine drinker. You've got someone coming over who's red wine. You're bringing a gift for the boss. You're going to somebody else's house. They're serving a roast. You can bring a wine and know that it's good.
That's a terrific crossover, just like you were saying. But then if you're serving prime rib, we always call the Cabernet Sauvignon the big gun. When you want something that is bold for your meal, this is it.
So you want to match the flavors. They say wine is the ultimate condiment for food. So we think of matching our our wine to our food to accentuate the flavors that we have. So if you're having any kind of red meat, any kind of prime rib, any kind of great steak, you want to have a nice Cabernet, cleanses the palate.
Totally cleanses
Right?
the palate.
This has a little bit of Merlot blended in with it. Again, our goal is to make this smooth. You can drink these wines
Yes.
right away when they show up. And it's
Right.
got this great little holiday wreath on the label with a little bird there.
Beautiful. And it says Happy New Year. So this is what I want you to understand. You can do just the set of the reds if you want to bring
Right.
those home as well, or send the whole case as a gift to someone perhaps. But just keep in mind that the reds is our most limited choice from what I understand. And if you want the red, we have 1 dozen remaining.
Uh-oh.
That means 12 orders of all red remaining. 6 in your Pinot Noir, 6 in the Cabernet Sauvignon, and we are not placing any reorders on this particular assortment. We are getting down to what we have left for the month. But this is what I want you to know. If you love this idea with the holiday labels and all the pieces that have been specifically chosen for you, you can continue this goodness on into
yes,
the
the auto
spring.
delivery.
So you may lock into auto delivery, and not only are you locking in your $9.67 price per bottle, because your shipping is included in that price, and that is delivered to your home, by the way, and that's with 39 pounds
39
of wine?
pounds. Wine's heavy.
Very, very impressive. And we'll put up the map in just a moment just to make sure we can ship it to the state that you want to ship it to. But look at the labels that we have here for spring. Look at this. They're gorgeous. They're all done with all of the appropriate flowers. So if you want this for your Easter table.
This is our In Bloom series. So just like we have the holiday labels for the Christmas holiday, for spring, these are all spring labels. They're gorgeous. Think of them on your table for Easter, for Mother's Day.
that.
They ship in April, so they'll deliver in time for Easter
Beautiful.
or any of the other holidays.
Beautiful. And then you get your 2 total shipments. Your shipping and handling is included for both, but you can lock your 5 easy payments in as well, and always have on hand that bottle of wine ready instead of going to the store and wondering, well, I don't know about that year. Was that year good? What are those grapes like? I'm really not sure.
I mean, you may want to experiment on your own,
Right.
But when it comes to gifting or entertaining or the holidays,
I don't want risk.
you really don't want to give someone a bottle of wine you don't know is good.
You're
and these are
absolutely right.
all good.
And by the way, the reds, I gotta let you know, the reds are completely sold out.
Yeah.
So we
So you can
started
get
the
them in
month
the-
with 2,500. We have a dozen remaining in the all whites. 400 remaining in the mixed case, and this is why I'm bringing this to your attention, because Brian actually did mention something as I was getting all that information from upstairs, which is the entire red choice is sold out, but you can still get the reds as long as you get the mixed case that you see here. So if you want the reds for gifting, then you keep the whites and you drink those yourself. Or if you want the reds for your own personal enjoyment, keep the reds and then gift the whites. But this is what I love, is that you've got them ready to go no matter what you're eating, whether it's spicy food, because let's face it, we're not just going to be drinking wine for Christmas.
Oh, no,
we
no.
might be drinking it whenever anybody comes over, maybe on a Tuesday
Well,
night.
at under $10, I mean, Hamburger Wednesday, you can open a bottle of wine and have a great wine.
All
The
right,
other
so-
thing is, I think of it as, if you're gifting challenged like I am, this is my emergency gift box. I've got
I love
12 under $10 gifts for all the people I forgot.
So-
the book club, piano
That's true,
teacher,
that's true.
all these folks, and it's wrapped.
And ready to go. If I might ask, for Hamburger Wednesday, what would your choice be?
Oh, I'd go for the
The
Cabernet.
cab for the burger.
I'd go for the burger.
In case you're interested, here's a reminder.
Cheers.
All whites are now sold out. The only one we
thank
have
you.
remaining is the mixed. 250 remaining in that mixed case, and we are not reordering this before Christmas. So if you want this beautiful holiday assortment with the labels, this may very well disappear before the end of the show. Oh, and the map. 40 states, including Pennsylvania. If you go to QVC.com and look it up, we will show you the map that we delivered to. Thank you so much,
Thank you, Sharon.
Brian.
Cheers.
Cheers.